Hi guys, sometimes people like what they see, but they are not willing to do the work in order to achieve what it is that they're seeing. You're walking down the street, someone looks at you, they like your outfit, or they like your shoes, they like your lifestyle, or they like your hair, or they like your physique. Let's say you work out a lot. And they're like, oh my gosh, but it's too much work, but it's too much money, but it's too much effort. I just couldn't, I can't, I won't, I'm not, and that's perfectly fine for them. Is your hair lifestyle Sisterlocks? In this case for myself, or any type of micro locks or labor-intensive hairstyle, lifestyle, is it practical? Well, it depends on your definition. What is your definition of impracticality? If you're being impractical, what does that mean for you? Some people believe being impractical is doing too much effort, too much work, too much going out of your way. If you are interested in an instant gratification hairstyle or hair lifestyle, meaning you see hairstyles you like, when you want to look spiffy in a jiffy, you're like, okay, let me just go and get my hair done, and within an hour until you have that hairstyle. Then this hairstyle or this lifestyle is not for you. Anything that you're trying to do in life, you have to figure out, is it practical for you or not? Question for you, even if it is impractical, how can you make it practical for you? That's another flip side to that. Some people say, okay, I don't like sitting that long, but if you like the results at the end, can you make it practical? If you know you have to sit some hours, can you make it joyous? Can you make it fun? Can you make it comfortable for yourself? If you know that it's going to cost a certain amount of money, can you learn to budget for that specifically? Everything at the end of the day boils down to what you decide to do and not do based on the results you are getting. For me, Sisterlocks is not impractical. Why? Because every time I do my hair, every time I style or retighten my hair, the lifestyle that I have chosen has a cumulative effects. It has a cumulative results. The more and minute, it's as if you're taking care of your hair and taking care and doing everything that you're supposed to do. I will obtain length, strength, lushness, health. To me, that's practical. Do not let anybody tell you what is practical or impractical for you. Now, living on the leading edge of impracticality spices things up. 20 years ago, 25 years ago, this was wild, this was crazy, this was improbable. They said locks really tiny and small could not be done because it would break off. But someone stepped out of that box and found a way to make it accessible and probable for others. So, at the end of the day, you are the number one beneficiary of your lifestyle, of your hair lifestyle, and your health lifestyle. You determine what's practical for you or not. You determine what you're going to invest, how you're going to invest it, and when you're going to invest it. Trust your beauty and own it.